Hello, my friends. This book is about Overcoming Overwhelm by Scott Eblin. Life is becoming increasingly more stressful. Everybody's stressed, and it's just getting more with our non-stop availability 24/7 with our phones, where our boss can reach us, our friends can reach us, our family can reach us. We are always on standby mode. They made a study where they actually looked at people who also have connections with their phone and their bosses or work colleagues. They're working actually, the real working hours is 72 hours a week, and that's really not healthy. And it just became worse when in 2007 iPhones came out and everybody started to have smartphones. It's a useful tool, but it's also a stressor if it regulates us. So, 60% up to 90% out of all the doctor's visits is stress related. And 80% of the people in America and in Europe, they're saying that the stress levels increase so much that it actually does affect their health. So it's not really something we want. But it's not getting less, so we just need to find some practices that helps us organize and deal with that better. One thing you can do is mindfulness really is counteracting and really helping us to getting this fight and flight mode under control. One exercise you can do when you are about to freak out, leave the situation, leave the room, take 2 long deep breaths in and out. And try to make the exhalation longer than the inhalation. What it does is it communicates to your body, to your nervous system, which is like, I could freak out. And it's communicating, I'm in a safe place, I'm secure, everything is alright. Because we only breathe slow and deep when our body is secure. So we want to use this technique to really communicate to our brain, everything is okay, shut down, the stress hormones, which are making everything worse. Calm it down, you can switch into relaxation mode. And you will feel better, and do this for 10 times or at least 2 minutes. Meditation is a very good tool as well for also especially more long term. They made a study. There's a doctor, what's his name? Herbert Benson. Herbert Benson, he made several studies. He's a medical doctor at Harvard University, and he made several studies where he found that when you do once a day meditation, minimum once a day, for 10 to 20 minutes, it reduces the amygdala of your brain. And the amygdala is where we have our emotional brain sitting. And when stress is coming in, it's connected to the amygdala, and based on that, our body starts, all this reaction cascade that we know until all the hormones and chemicals are being produced, and then we're stressed. So it reduces the size of the amygdala and gets it more under control, which means that we will be able to handle stress better. We are not getting stressed out so easily. So that's pretty cool. And it also really helps to plan your day, to get out of bed earlier so you can, for example, already prepare your workday, prepare the presentation, go through it in your mind. Because when you do have more times in the morning to prepare the day how you want to have it, it takes away stress, and you'll be able later on in the day to focus more on your daily task. Because these little anxieties or triggers, like I have a presentation in 1 hour, what do I say? It will not come up because you already thought about it. You're already set for that. So it really helps you to go through your day in a better and more easier way. And another thing is that there was also a study done with people who are doing daily treadmill in the office or at home. And they did this study for 1 whole year. And everybody, these professional workers who did this exercise every day, it was shown that they're able to handle stress better. They're more likely to have good conversations with their colleagues. They're more productive, and they're more happy and more healthy. Less times sick in a year. And where their peers or their other colleagues, they were pretty bad on these results. So when we do exercises, it helps us to also release our stress hormones faster. Our body is able to use our metabolism and flush it out faster than when we do our exercise. And we also know it releases some good hormones. So But it's of course important also that you do something that you enjoy, and it's wonderful if you do something together with your friends or with your colleagues. It makes it even more fun. So I hope that gave you some ideas on how to deal with stress, and enjoy your run maybe this week.